Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of January 16th, 2023. Happy birthday, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing as well. I've been having technical difficulties with the sound on here, so let me know if it sounds better. So it's been a nightmare. So happy birthday also to my airbenders, and I hope you have a blessed solar return. We are coming up on Aquarius season, and Saturday is the new moon in Aquarius as well, so make those birthday wishes, and Friday is your official birthday, so happy birthday. May you have a blessed solar return and a good new year, which I know a lot of you will. So this week also Mercury goes direct on the 18th at 8:15 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure that's right, but you can check out my monthly horoscopes as well, so you can get more of a well-rounded version of your horoscope. So on Monday, you need to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Also, careful, you can be accident prone, or you can be very argumentative, or you are impatient with other people. Your physical vitality is lower, you're probably not self-assured, and you have doubts in your direction at this time and kind of reevaluating your career direction because you're not seeing anything happening at this time, or you're not happy where you are, or you feel devalued for whatever reason. You're reevaluating. The sun is conjunct Pluto in the 12th house this week in the subconscious of self-undoing, imprisonment, hospitalizations, mental illnesses, drugs, blah blah blah, doctors, nurses, spirituality. Your adversaries may be ambitious for power at this time, so people could be very competitive or jealous of you or trying to knock you down a few pegs. You may go through a period of stagnation or listlessness. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. Let's not forget Pluto's also opposing the Lilith moon at this time, 7th and 12th house of subconscious. So at this time, people, you're really asserting yourself, or you're asserting your dominance at this time, whether it be at home or at work. You're calling the shots now, and you're not putting up with other people's crap anymore. You're kind of like standing up for yourself a little bit more with the bullies in your life, and just letting them know how it's going to be, and kind of carrying your weight with certain people with this energy as well. So you're creating your boundaries and letting it know like what time it is, with this energy. You could be feeling like certain relationships, you could be feeling like you're carrying the weight of them at this time with this energy. I feel like if you're working on your marriage, you have to be about bigger picture at this time and not be so critical of your partner with this energy, because for some of you, you can be like nitpicky at your partner about what they are not doing. This is a time period here where you could also be super competitive. You need to put the focus on you and be competitive with yourself, not with other people at this time, and just focus on what you're doing. Jupiter is conjunct with Juno in the 3rd house of communications. This is more of a time for love relationships coming in. New love could be coming in at this time. This could be the focus is more towards your children, siblings, people who live outside the home, and going above and beyond for them, or cultivating memories with them. Juno conjunct Jupiter at this time. Those of you in college campuses, like in dorms and stuff, you could find yourself like having a serious love relationship at this time with somebody in the dorms. Those of you in high school could also find yourself in a serious relationship this month with your first love. So this could be a lot of first loves coming in for a lot of people at this time. For others of you, I feel like, those of you who have like, I don't know, like if you like live in your neighborhood and the kids are active outside, you could find like you could have your first love there too. So you could find love in your neighborhood. You could find love at your local grocery store. So like doing daily errands right now, you could find love during this time period. So these are going to be some serious relationships that are going to be coming into your life with this energy. So this is a fun time for love. There is a need for solitude and you preferring to be alone during this time period as well, and not really socializing with this energy. I feel like certain things that are going on in your life could be more of the focus at this time, kind of coloring your mood with this energy. You may act, feel, or appear aloof and detached. Heed your desire for quietness, peacefulness, and depth. Or you're apt to simply feel lonely and left out of certain situations, or feel like nobody cares for you or supports you at this time. You can also be in a somber mood. Then on Wednesday, Mercury goes direct. For some of you here, you could be extremely giving with this energy because of Jupiter, and or even going above and beyond for other people. You're very generous at this time because Mercury in Capricorn, and you like to take care of your relationships and nurture them and cultivate your relationships. This could be a new friendship happening. For others of you, this is a great time for career growth, business picking up as well. The Lilith moon in your 7th house, trining Jupiter. Good news in regards to getting a job. For others of you, this could be love relationship, new love coming in, the soulmate coming into your life at this time. This could be a great time for dating. For others of you, this could be a popular energy time for you. You could find yourself having lots more communications with friends and family, or family members could be making a point to come visit you with this energy as well and spend more time with you, or you could just find yourself communicating a lot more with them. For others of you, this could be a great time for those of you in media and social media, or you tend to get along better with other people that you work with. You benefit through other people and their growth and prosperity. This could also be business picking up. This could be a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media. Very auspicious time for those of you in business, career, or in the media or social media for you. Then Thursday, you're beginning to say goodbye to important relationships in your life. You may have an important talk with your mate about serious or long-range issues. For some of you, this energy here signifies divorce or separation. Your boss or employer may be impressed with the way you improve efficiency in the office by your innovative way of thinking or solving problems. You're quite resourceful and able to fix things at this time. This is a favorable time for scientific and technological advancement. Your sense of perspective and proportion is a bit skewed at this time. Small problems loom large, and details and other minor matters consume a lot of your attention and focus. You're apt to be mentally restless, scattered, unable to concentrate, and on the immediate task at hand. Absorbed in something related to the past that could be taking up a lot of your time and energy is the past at this time. So, you wanting to reach out to the past. For some of you, could be really quieted in your head, and a lot of resentment is coming up with your emotional tar at this time, and you could be having that self-dialogue. You could find yourself talking to yourself a lot about the past, having your PTSD moments with this energy, because these are unresolved issues that you're still going through during this time period. Okay, so this would be a great time to kind of try to break out of your shell and talk to other people rather than staying by yourself with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, not the easiest time with people in your life, with parents, child, or with family members. Be aware that you may be too stuck in your point of view or self-protectiveness to really hear what other people are trying to say to you. You see what you want to see at this time, and you're going to do what you want to do. Friday, happy birthday, Sun in Aquarius. Partnerships may not work out favorably at this time, so for the time being, it's probably best to try to do your own thing. Avoid pushing too hard to get your way. Relationships with superiors may be rocky, either because they view your current success as a challenge or because your objectives are not in line with theirs. Conflicts of ego are common. Your health and vitality is usually strong. You can be offering up your own advice to others. Someone in your life can be going through it at this time, and you can be playing Fix-It Felix in somebody's life. You can be very outgoing at this time, and you're also this could be a time where you're voicing your opinions to other people, and granted, you are giving a great advice, but still be discerning about the advice that you give, because certain people just want to bitch and complain for the sake of bitching and complaining, and then others will appreciate your advice that you're giving. So you may have to be discerning now and ask that question: do you want my help, or are you just emotionally dumping on me? Why are we talking? So it has to be like that, because if they're just emotionally dumping, not the time to give advice, because they want to hear what they want to hear. This is a positive time for communications. This is a popular energy time for you. Of course, it's your birthday month. Others may find you a bit more attractive than usual. You could be changing up your appearance, losing weight. So, your appearance is changing. So, others are looking at you more than usual. You can be in a leadership position. You project confidence and success. You're enthusiastic, optimistic, often inspiring others. You have a renewed sense of faith in what's possible. It may attract important contacts that will benefit you in business. You're a great teacher, and you're receptive student with a deep appreciation for importance of knowledge and the value of sharing ideas. Your physical energy level is high and you can get a lot done on this day, but you may need to be more conscious of replenishing your body with food and rest when necessary. This is a great time for travel or involved in foreign affairs, as you're more curious about the world around you and the people who you share it with. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Eight of Wands. This is traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, you can be receiving much needed good news this week with this energy. The Eight of Swords, transformation. This could be emotional transformation. For some of you, this represents like a change in your money situation. So this could be like an increase in your wages. This could also be getting your IRS check at this time with this energy, or this could be a beautiful energy time for picking up for you this week. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this is work and home, work and home, work and home. For others of you, this could be focusing on family at this time and paying more attention to your children and being more involved and invested in family affairs. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very diplomatic at this time and you make it a point to get along with everybody with this energy. You can be starting a new creative project. You could be in a love relationship with a Libra, or the focus can be on a Libra in your life. I feel like you are more concerned about what other people think of you at this time as well. The Knight of Cups, new love coming in, blessings onto the universe for some of you with this energy as well. So this is a positive energy time for you despite the energies. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time. I feel like for some of you, I would be careful with the people in your life, because somebody can be deliberately misleading you and telling you what you want to hear at this time. So keep your feet planted with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel this is a great time for word of mouth for you with this energy, and other people helping you along with your journey at this time as well. So this is a great time for career growth with this energy, or impressing the right people at this time. I feel like for some of you here that you may be like really keeping your thoughts and your secrets to yourself at this time and not really voicing your opinions to others. The Emperor card, I feel like you benefit through powerful people, or you can be impressing those in authority at this time, or you could be the doll baby at work with this energy. The Ten of Swords, lots of action going on. Again, you're very much in your head about something, okay, and you're gnawing about the bone, about the past with this energy, and kind of like, playing certain situations from the past in your head at this time and really allowing them to affect you, okay? So you need to work on not gnawing on the bone and kind of like working through that process and letting go of certain things and not holding on to them too long. You have a great level of self-control. This could be also a time period here where you're working on the self with this energy. Maybe you're dealing with a therapist and that's why you're bringing up all this past issues here. I feel for some of you here that you could be playing your own game at this time. You could be very competitive with yourself. I feel for some of you could be revisiting old projects and going back to what you know. This could be a mentally confusing time for you. I feel you need to be careful with other people because somebody's trying to throw you under the bus. So this week, make sure you keep your receipts with other people, because other people could be playing games with you or like trying to get you in trouble and blame you for things that you're not doing. I see soulmate energy. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with somebody here, or this could be fixing your relationship with your partner at this time, or this could be things between you and your partner getting better for some of you, okay? The Three of Swords, somebody's obsessed with you, and you could be obsessed with them too. This is a busy week for you. A lot of sword cards here. I feel like you're not thinking logically about a situation, so you could be still mad about a situation here as well. Okay, and you could be going through it emotionally. This could be an emotionally confusing time for some of you. You have a hard time letting go of certain people from your life, but I do feel like eventually you're going to let them go. The Two of Swords, I feel like you're not trying to make any decisions as a way to manipulate a situation. The Six of Wands, again, you find creative ways to defend yourself at this time with this energy. the Nine of Cups, not thinking very logically at this time, so watch your emotional self, neglecting your own or someone else's need at this time with this energy, feeling like just a number lost in the system with this energy, so you could be patiently waiting for something and it could be driving you crazy with this energy. So you may want to call this week to make sure that they still have your information and that they still have whatever it is that you're waiting for. So for some of you, this could be waiting for like the lottery to get an apartment in Los Angeles or in New York. Okay, so you could be very frustrated with the waiting game with this energy, or, you know, this could be on a spiritual level and feeling frustrated with the energies, dealing with deep insecurities during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with a woman that's scorned. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, getting a new job at this time, new beginnings coming up for you as well. The King of Swords, you can feel grounded and analytical in your way of thinking. I do see confrontation at this time, and you do have an opportunity to handle the confrontation in a more analytical way rather than in a confrontational way, you know. So you can avoid confrontation at this time with this energy. So I see confrontation, but do we have to go there? No. You do have a lot of influence over others. So for some of you, you may have fought with somebody in the office, and then your manager may have had to get involved, and then what ended up happening, the manager ended up taking your side. A love relationship, yes, I do see love around you at this time. I do feel like it could be a beautiful relationship here as well. I do see this being a great time for contracts and negotiations for some of you. I do see that whatever is happening here, somebody's really obsessed with you. They really see you as like their soulmate, marriage potential. Like they could see you two being with each other. Okay, but this person may not be ready to come into your life just yet, or you're not ready to come into their life just yet. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because I saw this for Sagittarius earlier. Alrighty, be careful with the gossip. Try to stay out of the gossip, because somebody's going to throw you in the gossip and get you in trouble for it at the same time. Okay, even though it wasn't your like conversation to have or to be had, but somebody trying to get you in trouble and make you look bad. I would just stay out of it. Okay, not your circus, not your drama, not your monkey. There's going to be a turn of events when it comes to love. So for some of you, I feel like this person's coming back into your life. All right, they may not have let it be known that you like them and stuff like that, or vice versa, but you're going to let this person know that you're very much interested in them. So, you know, this could be new love, or this could be somebody that you already know coming back into your life. I do see unfinished business. You two may have not left it off right, and you know, this person may have left the picture and not come back, and I feel like this is like this person may come back into the picture with this energy sometime soon. Okay, the King of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be somebody that's an earth sign and very logical in their way of thinking, and they're trying to like not think about you. Okay, but know that they are thinking about you, and they do have a crush on you. And I feel like, you know, the more that try to resist this urge of not reaching out to you, eventually they're going to be like, F it, I'm just going to go for it, because they're afraid of like getting hurt. You know, they're afraid of the rejection, you know, and it may not happen. You may feel the same exact way as them. Okay, so I see that happening. The Ten of Wands, I feel like you're very much the cynic at this time. You have to touch it, see it in order to believe it with this energy. So, you know, at this time, you know, when it comes to love, you're kind of like blah, whatever, it's not happening, you know. So you're just doubting the energies, you're doubting faith, you're doubting religion at this time, and I don't blame you. Hasn't been the easiest energy, you know. The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work this week as well, so you benefit through other people, and other people make you look good. The Ten of Cups, your perspective is going to be changing for the better with this energy. For some of you, you're spending a lot more time with family. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this could be a move happening. For others of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy, or this could be a job transformation, or the focus can be more on property matters with this energy. Let me see. Okay. The Queen of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, I see somebody older than you coming into your life with this energy, or there's a significant age difference. I feel like you already know who this person is. For others of you, you're crushing on somebody at this time, and you two don't talk to each other, but you two like kind of give yourselves like signals that you guys like each other, but nobody like really makes any moves. The Five of Wands, again, you're arguing with other people at this time and not getting along with certain people in your life with this energy, is what I see at this time. This could also be on the job training happening for you this week. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.